American Top 40.
I'm Casey Kasem. Well, now we're up to the first pop chart hit by the country gospel group called the Oak Ridge Boys. The band got its name from the town of Oak Ridge, Tennessee, but not because any of the group's members grew up there. They're called the Oak Ridge Boys because Oak Ridge, Tennessee is where America's first nuclear power plant was constructed 38 years ago. You see, back in 1943, in the midst of World War II, the Army selected Oak Ridge, Tennessee as a site for a nuclear plant, which would produce uranium to be used in the creation of the first atomic bomb. Because of the top-secret nature of this operation, the employees at the Oak Ridge plant weren't allowed to leave the facility. So entertainers were brought in from nearby Knoxville. And among those entertainers were a country gospel quartet called the Country Cut-Ups. They became so popular at the Oak Ridge plant that they began to perform there regularly. And because of that, they renamed themselves the Oak Ridge Quartet. Well, as the years went on, the membership of the Oak Ridge Quartet changed many times, and eventually it wasn't a quartet anymore. So the Oak Ridge Quartet became the Oak Ridge Boys. And this week, the first pop hit for this group, this super country group, is at number 28 in our countdown. Elvira.
Elvira. Elvira.
The Oak Ridge Boys and the biggest moving song within the countdown from number 40 to number 28, Elvira, a recent number one country hit. Coming up next, another debut song. It's the latest hit from a TV series.
From coast to coast, American Top 40.
You know, when I make a slip here on the show, it's usually a fan or a chart buff who lets us know. But a few weeks ago, when I said that the Oak Ridge Boys took their name from Oak Ridge, Tennessee, where America's first nuclear power plant was constructed, we heard about it from a member of the Department of Nuclear Engineering at the University of Tennessee. Assistant Professor Marcia Katz informs us that there was and is no nuclear power plant at Oak Ridge, that Oak Ridge was the World War II site of an atom bomb factory and has no connection with nuclear power. Well, thank you, Professor. Pop music touches a lot of subjects, even if indirectly, and it's nice to know we have a lot of experts out there keeping us on track. Now, here are the Oak Ridge Boys with Elvira at number 5.
Elvira.
The Oak Ridge Boys on American Top 40, fourth week at number 5 with Elvira.
The hits from